No. That's wrong. Dixie Diamonds, 369. Mets, 12:59 a.m. Dixie, 9:59 a.m. Following the radio exchange between the Lady Penryn and HMAS Burchell, Balloony provided a quick-as-thought download of what he'd observed on board the Penryn to his allies in Australia before shifting his observations to Billy Seaver on board the Rawere, which was nearly within sight range of the docks at the port of Brisbane. Closer and closer, but no radio and no loudspeaker instructions. An obviously concerned James Nunn declared aloud in response to the port and starboard T-boats having reduced their distance to 100 meters on either side, while the trailing boat had likewise closed the gap to a point that she was easily seen with the naked eye. I don't understand what they're doing unless there's coppers waiting at the dock. Trying to spook us? Fleming asked, his voice connoting the unlikelihood of his suggestion. Why? Why would they do that? Nunn replied sharply. They know what we did. I'm sure they got it on film. I mean, why the hell are they playing with us? If they're going to arrest us, why wait? Why? To break us, Seaver said softly. To get us so worked up, so nervous as to do something stupid like try to outrun them. That'd be more charges they could easily prove and then use that as a carrot for when we go to trial. Get one of us to rat on the others in order to lower charges against the rat, or at the very least provide for a more lenient sentence when we're convicted. You been thinking about that a lot? Maxima asked, his voice menacing. Ratting us out for a more lenient sentence? I'd think real hard about ratting us out. Me and Min ain't gonna sit by and do nothing if anybody plays that game against us. Capiche? Seaver tilted his head, turned to look Maxima in the eyes, and then closed the small gap between them. Listen, Yank, don't yank my chain. All they got on me is conspiracy, period. I'm an Australian and re-entering my country ain't a crime. You crock of crap. You play hardball with me and you'll FO what it gets you when you FA, got it? Shaking his head and laughing softly, Max said, bugger off. To Seaver, turning to Nunn, he asked, what's your plan? What do you want us to do? Nunn said, looking Max in the eyes while shaking his head. Go back in time and have you find a different charter? Seaver's right. You and the missus are the ones in it up to your necks. Don't try to push us around. You don't have the leverage. As boldly as this sounds, I'm going to ignore him, Nunn continued with a shrug. I've learned that there's no sense worrying about things we can't change, and this sure as shitting is an example of both. A shit show and something we can't change. I'm going to pull into my dock, thank you all for using James Nunn charters, and let you go your way while John and I go ours. That's my plan. We'll see what the Navy boys have to say about it, he concluded with a dismissive backhand wave.